So this is what my whole entire workspace looks like. And because we have a lot to cover, we're gonna be starting from this side of the wall. So here I have 2 pieces of art from other people. And then here I have all my plushies that were gifted to me. And then a paintbrush. And then a little tin of cookies. There's no cookies in there. So my mom used to put her needling stuff inside a cookie jar like this. And I was gifted some cookies. So now I'm going to do that same thing too. I'm going to put stuff in there. Don't know what yet, but something's going in there soon. And then here I have all my sketchbooks. And then going over here, let's move this wacom. Over here in this lovely corner, I have all of my books. So those are mangas and then picture books and a poem, book of poems. And then down here I have more manga and then some storyboarding books and then more manga and then some journals down there. And then going to the desk section. Actually, let's go to the pegboard. At the pegboard here I have pictures of my niece and nephew. And then I also have little artworks up there. One of them is my sister painted. And then the other one is my mom's. I gifted it to her, but she just had to leave it here. And then here I have a little orchid that my mom gave to me. A little plushie. And then here in these little compartments, I have erasers. Then I have these cloths to wipe down my antique and some extra stuff in there. Here I have my color pencils in here, and then I also have some markers for lettering. Here I have some Copics, skin color or skin tones, and then here I have all my watercolor brushes, which I'm always using. That's why I have them here. And then here I have my beautiful little plant. This is one of my favorite plants here, as well as this one, which it's growing little tiny leaves, and that's because it doesn't have like a trellis or anything to climb on. Yeah, I know it's pretty gross. There's like bugs right there, but ignore it. If you guys have plants, I'm sure you guys know what that's like. Over here, hiding, is my gloves that I use when I'm doing digital drawing or animation. Here I have some tape, scissors, and then a mask. I should probably throw this away because it's probably dusty already. And then here I have another plant with a little shell on it. Then over here I have a painting. I don't know if you guys saw that. And then here's my Cintiq, a bunny. Right here I have a little bunny nightlight. And it's really cute. I love it. Super adorable. And here I have my iPhone charger, which is what I'm using to record this video. Keyboard. This is my pen stand that I don't use much. My mouse. And then going over here, okay, and now we're starting from this side of the desk, which is to my right. So here's a little plant that my mom recently bought me. Here are a bunch of little shells that I have collected. These ones I bought. This one was a gift, and then these shells, my mom gave them to me when we went to the beach. Some of them I found, some of them she found. Here are my rocks. And then here are this cute little bunny that my cousin got me. Some more shells. Here I have a little Hinata figure, which I absolutely love. And then here I have a little string of hearts blend. And then here I have another little plushie. This one is a little duck. And then over here, this is so important in my studio, is a coaster, because I'm always drinking tea, or sometimes I drink coffee. But I mostly like to drink tea now because it's a lot better for me. So that goes down there. And then here I have a little baby Yoda thing. And then here I have all of my pens. These are all pens right here. They all work. And then here I have these beautiful glass handmade pens. And then over here I have some fountain pens. Here I have ink. And then here I have erasers as well. You can see there, another eraser, glue stick back there. And then over here I just have a variety of pencils for sketching. And then I also have microns. Inks are usually going to be on this side. So I just divided it between like erasers or things that, you know, are a little more, I guess, shorter, because then they get lost on this side. So that's why I put all the inking stuff on this side, and then things that are short in here, and then all my pencil over here. So here on this side, I have this really tiny mug. So cute. This, my mom got it for me in Mexico. And then, look what it has inside here. It has this really, really fine, super fine ink pen. That's crazy. Anyways, I really like this pen because you can do really fine detail with it. I'm gonna try to put it back, and I was successful. So yeah, this little tiny mug just carries all the little tiny art supplies that are probably gonna get lost in there. So I keep them over here on this side. This is really important to have here in this work area because it is a mini vacuum and it works really well. I highly recommend you guys have a vacuum. You guys can afford it at your desk, because cleaning shavings of erasers is like such a hassle, and I hate cleaning. So this one is really nice to have here at my desk. Then here I have my sharpener, which I absolutely love, and I'm always using it every single day. It has different modes down here, but I never use the different modes. I kind of just leave it as super sharp because I always need my art tools to be super sharpened. So there's that. This is always plugged in. It's kind of got dusty, but it's okay. Yeah, I highly recommend this sharpener. It works super well. I love it. But it does make quite a bit of noise, but it still works really well. And then here I have my Yeti speaker over here. Love this. By my window, I have this washi tape dispenser and also a little cute ceramic pot. If we move over here to the right, this is where my art card is. But let's start from the top. Here I just have this thing there for one of my brushes. I'll put it back later. So here I have my pink Christmas plant, and then here I have another plant that side. Here I have this, what is it called, spray bottles. I have a spray bottle there, and that's because I'll be doing some painting later on with gouache. That's why I have this here, otherwise it would be put away. Here on my desk I also have this, which is for my phone when I'm doing videos for you guys. And then here also on my desk I have my light, my desk light. Works really well, I like it. And then let's keep showing off their art card because I absolutely love it. And da-da-da. This is what it looks like. Or actually, it's backwards. Let me turn it around. Here I have all my watercolors, as you can see here. Some of them I have yet to use because I'm still in school and homework takes up a lot of my time for school stuff. So here are all my watercolors. These watercolors are handmade and some of them have honey in them. So it's important to keep them away from my desk or anywhere else and high up in elevation, because then the ants will get into it and they will eat it up. Here I have just a bunch of cloths for watercolor and for gouache to wipe my brushes down. And then this is where I put my gouache. And then here I have some brushes. Then here I have this little thing that I use for these cloths. I just put it in here, and that's so my desk doesn't get wet. Here I have some masking fluid, brush cleaner. This thing is super, super amazing because it cleans all my brushes really well right after I'm done using watercolors, gouache, or oils. I absolutely love this. And then here are just jars of, I think they were jam, jars of jam that I'm just reusing to put water in. And then, so that's for when I paint. And then down here, I have this little tiny painting of a bunny. And then here, I just have this thing that has like a bunch of business cards from other artists. And then here, I have more jars. These are for acrylics. And then here, I have this. And then some sponges. And then here, I have all my oil mediums. And now, let's put this back. Oh, you guys can see my chanclas. So that's where this goes. So this is my IKEA drawer where I keep all of my art supplies in there. And above are all my plants. Here I have a few decorations. I have some rocks inside my planters or some shells. Here's my monstera. There I have a plant that is dying, but that's okay. Inside this drawer, I have lots of watercolor paper and also have sketchbooks that I have yet to use, which are the etcher ones. I've yet to use those ones, and that is because I already have a sketchbook that I'm using for watercolor at the moment. And then over here, I have alcohol markers and inks from my glass dipping pens. And then in this here, who knows what I have? Nothing in there actually. Oh, and then I have this really super cute pencil case that has all my tools for my drawing for illustration class. Rulers were there, really important. Here I have my dipping pen stuff in there. Down here I have a lot of drawing mediums. So these are color pencils. I have yet to use them. Will soon though. More color pencils. These are water soluble. I absolutely love these. Let's check these out. Now you guys can see. These ones I got them online, which you can't find here in the US. Like at an art store. And you can't get them online at the Caran d'Ache website. I got these online. I don't know if they sell it anymore. Probably not. But yeah, there's that. And then here's my other drawing stuff. Tinted charcoal, tinted drawing pencils. Oh yeah, here I have leftover holiday cards. And then I have this new Faber-Castell pencils that I'm looking forward to trying out with you guys. And then I also have these Caran d'Ache set that I'm still waiting to try out. I'll do that with you guys as well. Here in this pencil pouch, I have a lot of refills. So here I have all my refills, some extra ink cartridges, and then I also have some extra lead. And then I think that's all in here. So just refills of stuff inside this little part. And in this section of the pencil pouch, I have a bunch of stickers in here. Some are gifted to me. Some of them I bought, but mostly gifted. So yeah, those are all my stickers. Planner stickers, and then just stickers in general. Here I have lots of pencils by the brand, oh, Blackwing. These are Blackwing pencils. I have some on my desk. Well, I just have one on my desk, and then the rest of them I keep here. Then here I have my graphite pencils. Then here I have also refills of stuff. So things like erasers, graphite sticks, charcoal sticks. In this drawer, I just have miscellaneous stuff, so I won't be showing you guys that. Over here are my pastels. There are pastel pencils and then pastel sticks. Right here, I just have finished artwork for my backgrounds and animation. Then over here is my easel. This is a painting that I did for my aunt. I'm still working on it, but probably won't be done with it till the summertime because I have no time. And then here I have my oils. Those are old oils. And then over there in the back, way in the back, I have all of my oils. Some ones are Newton, and then some of them are Gamblin. So those are back there. And then here I have masks because I'm in the studio and I can't be breathing in those toxins for ceramics class. And then that's just an empty box. Yeah, it gets very dusty down here sometimes. And then down here I have there's a bunch of stuff that I just tucked away. So I have a glass palette right here. And this is for oils, acrylics, and other mediums. And sometimes I'll put my watercolor paper on top of there. I have watercolor paper because I will be working on some backgrounds for my animation. And here I have all my acrylic stuff all the way over here. So acrylic paint by Blix, and then paper, and then also have a palette and the brushes in here. So I have this down here because I only use it once a week. That is when I go to my painting class. And then I have this cutting thingy. I don't know what they're called. Paper cutters? Anyways, it works really well. I like it. And I use it to cut papers, obviously. But mostly I use it for cutting watercolor paper. So there's that. Put that away. So this is the easel, and then back of the easel, I have my apron. And then a backpack that I take for hiking. And then down here, below my desk, I have a bunch of things falling apart because of my cables that I need to fix sometime. But yeah, there's my PC. And then over there, I have a little tiny heater because my feet get cold. And then I have a trash can down there, which is really important because I always have things to throw away. And then my chanclas. And then my chair. My chair is from IKEA. I really like this chair. But I also don't like it. But I really do like it because it's cushiony and it's really comfortable to sit on. But then I don't like it because I can't recline. But that's the only thing that I don't like about it. And if you were to walk and continue over here by my door, I have this cart. In this cart, I have ceramic things. So here's some ceramic vases I have made, and I've never had the chance to put them in a kiln, so they're just there. And then here I have some sprays, different adhesives, then a brush, then panels, or just a board, a book, and then back here, the back of the cart, I have watercolor paper. Yeah, just different size of watercolor paper. And in this corner, I have a ruler, which I'm always using. But in these drawers, I have just miscellaneous stuff in here. And then a journal. No, this is not my journal. This is a planner. But I do have spiral notebook in here. And then just a few other miscellaneous items. And then here, I have some books. These are books for backgrounds. Just art books right there. So here's where I keep all of my cables and connectors. And then over here is just craft materials that I have. And then down here is where I will usually be putting my ceramics items here and my different tools for ceramics. But because they're all at the school right now, it's kind of empty. Then if we go over here, On the side of the cart are these paper towel holders, but I instead use them to dry off my rags that I use for watercolors and gouache. And then these are my art bags. So here's this one. This one I just recently got, and you guys will see a video on that soon. And then here I have my etcher field case, and then there I just have my bag. So these are just bags here on the corner, on the side, and that's my little art cart. So this is what my whole entire work area looks like. As an artist, it's been really nice to have the support of family members and friends, and I'm just really excited to see what comes next in the future, especially what I add on to my little desk area, because now that I am in school and I'll be getting a professional career, I will probably need to upgrade again. But for now, this is a nice workplace that I have. I'm really happy that I actually have a work area, because the workspace that I was working in before this was just too cramped up, and there was a lot of noise going on, so I couldn't make a lot of videos for you guys. So now that I am in a more private area of my home, I can finally create more videos for you guys and more content. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Gracias mi gente. Te veo cuando te veo. And I will see you when I see you. That is all, everyone, and goodbye.